Hello YouTube, this is XM Studios version A Cyclops. Version B comes with two torsos, this one only one. The reason I bought this version because I have a couple of statues with two torsos and I don't use them and it takes a lot of space. This one don't because it comes with a base for the torso, but I have Akuma, Shin Akuma's torso, I have Ryu torso, I have XM Iron Man, XM Iron Fist torso. I don't change them. So I want to tell you something quick, and this is very, very important. Now the XM said in the book or manual to do it like that. I think the XM, no, I don't think, I know 100% the XM is wrong. I'm going to show you how to do it. See this? There is an X, this one made out of metal. There is an X there. Here there is supposed to be an X, but it's been cut off. And see this, there's a screw, 1, 2, 3, the fourth is missing, so you can put the X. Here's the same, 1, 2, 3, the fourth is missing, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth is missing. This one is the same. This one made out of metal, there's a long one and a short one. 1, 2, 3, you take this one, turn it, and put it like that. Like that. And no, sorry, same, don't turn it. It was like that. You do it like this. It's supposed to be another X and it's been cut off like that. See, it's the same angle also here. The same angle. This one is the same. Take this, turn it like that. Oh, this one you have to turn it over. Yeah, and like that. Now it makes sense. Cut, cut, and cut. Cut, cut, and cut. The X is supposed to go up here, and the other one like that till here, same level, but there is no metal rod or whatever it is called. This is how you should do it. The long one is there because there is more distance between the cut and this one. Here it's shorter. Wait, yeah, it's almost the same. So let me just make it. Yeah, you can like adjust it. Yes, like that. So I'm 100% sure that this is how it should. 100%. If you look from the far, X, and see the square section, there's a square here. Yeah. So back to this amazing statue. You don't need a manual to assemble it, but you will never gonna find where this goes. It's very hidden. You need a manual to discover this. I have an issue with this. There is a peg, metal peg, and it's too thick. There's a color underneath. They painted like red, blue, green. The paint is sloppy, like they just want to mark it, like put a mark in it, and the paint is too thick, so the peg is hardly going in. And then when I pulled it, the peg pulled out of this one, so it's stuck in the base. So I just put this one on that peg, there is a big chip, because in the quality control, I think they struggle to put this one. That's why I had the same problem. So this is the only issue in production for me. The hair, I fixed it. First there was a cushion, and it's very far from the forehead is too big because it's not fixed. I removed it with the tweezer. The magnet is pulling like that, so there is a gap here. It should not be a gap, and there is no gap. So I fixed it, so it's only needed little adjustment. See, it's supposed to be like that. Now it's okay when I see it, but I will work on it. See what I did? There's a cushion, right? I cut the cushion and put layer and layer. I made here thick the magnet, and I put here so it won't tilt. Now let's see, let me put it. You have to be very careful. And yeah, okay, that's it. So the blue is very nice. It's way better than it looked, because see the difference between the blue. The light is a little warm here and white here. Here's white lights, see my hand, and see it's getting warm. So the light is changing the color, the tone of the blue, but it is better than I'm looking at it in the video and in person, because I changed the place for this. The detail on it is super high. Like, I love the smooth section. Like 90% of the suit is smooth. The texture is here in the rib area, right here, and the inner thigh. The rest is here. You can see this leather texture on the gloves and the boots. This one painted really well, like almost self-shaded, animated. The pouches. And you can see stitches, very light stitches across, and I love these lines. These lines, they're like out, and then it carved in, like two, not just in. You can see it's, let me focus, it's out, see, it's raised and then it's carved in, all of it. There is one in production mistake. Yeah, it's not meeting, it's not connecting. See here, I think this is an easy fix for them because it's digital, not handmade, so they can change it in the computer. Just that, and the scoped mistake. So it's I love it. I love how the suit is tight to the skin. It's not too tight. There is the muscle is hidden, some of it underneath the suit. For example, between the muscles, the suit is not stuck to the skin. It's not connected to the skin. You can see the separation between the suit and the skin in some areas. That's why I don't like the Sideshow Cyclops. It's too tight. It's almost painted on a naked body. And see, I'm going to use the wide lens, so the proportion is wrong right now because of the wide lens. So the Sideshow have almost like Wolverine pose. Not the yellow version, like just in general Wolverine. The only thing is missing is the claw. And the other torso, you can also say it's a Wolverine pose because it's screaming and looking up, but if they put a blast from the visor, it will be better for the other torso. This one is about to shoot. I went to the store to buy a battery. They don't have it, so I don't have it right now. It's light up, and I only gonna turn it on for you guys to show you and to see if it works, and that's it. I'm not gonna turn it on again. The skin tone is great. I love how the mechanics only in the head. The battery, the button, there is no hollow, there is no wire, there is no button in the base. And this is very hard to do. I know it because it's a very small head to put all of it inside. So the Sideshow is good, but it looks like a 5 or 6 years old statue. They only need to adjust it to become a great statue. That's it. So the suit needs more wrinkle, more separation, a little bit more texture on the gloves and the boots for the Sideshow. The Sideshow boot is very thin, like same level as the legs. It looks like there is no thickness on the boots. People think this is a short leg. It's not. He has a very thick legs. That's why it looks short. The proportion is perfect. Like I am looking at it right now. This is a great statue. Let me show you how it looks like with the Cable. His Cable father. The base needs more heavier texture on the rocks. It's not too and there's no depth to the texture. You can see it very well in the video, but it does not look like that. Little sheen to the rocks. It should be completely matte. There's a pieces of Sentinel. So I got 2 items today. The other one is the apple. I'm gonna make a video right after this one. So yeah, hi. Thank you for watching. I hope the next one will be Hulk, maybe Transformation Hulk. This is really good. I love the sculpt of the muscles. You cannot see the seam on the head. Yes, there is a seam, but it's supposed to be a seam, even if the head won't remove. The finger is close enough to the head, which I love. Wow, it's very close. Like millimeter. Very close. I love the design of this one. This one is a classic enough. There is a modern take to it, but I don't like too modern statue or character for my XM because all of these looks like classic. That's why I ordered a Sabertooth from the XM because he looks classic. First time I saw this one in action, the Cyclops is on Marvel vs. Capcom, and when I saw him I immediately knew he's a leader without seeing the story. Like he looks like a main character, not Wolverine. Like this one is my favorite character on an X-Men. This one heroes, this one Gambit and Wolverine. Villains, I think Sabertooth. And yeah, Sabertooth is my favorite villain. So be careful, I could break it, I don't know. So, yeah. I hope I said everything. It's really dark, I don't know why. It's really nice. So, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the Apple next video. Bye. Oh yes, I forgot to mention this. It comes with this one. I don't know what that means. Does it mean this is limited, or I don't know the edition size. I forgot to see it, but I'm sure it's very low edition size for the version A. See, it says here statue 890, card 270. So maybe they're gonna do it with all of the statues. It's metal, it's engraved, it's not just flat. Yeah, it's nice, very nice. That's it. This is how, yeah, the height of the statue is hunched down, that's why it's shorter, but this is a big character. I think I'm gonna take this one on top and then push them here, and Omega Red maybe here, or maybe I'm gonna choose section for all the villains, because right now these two are villains slash heroes, I don't know. So yeah, thank you.